Hello, and welcome to the 24th video lecture of Principles of Marketing, Semester 1, Module number 3. In today's video lecture, we are going to study about consumer adoption process of new products. Now, in our previous video lecture, we have seen about what are the stages or steps in new product development. So, when a new product is being developed, the company wants to launch it into the market, but all new products are not accepted by the consumers. As we know, only 10% of the new products actually are accepted and run for more than 1 year in the market. So the company should first identify or understand in detail what is the consumer adoption process, or what are the steps or stages the consumer goes through when adopting new products. So generally there are 5 steps that or stages through which consumer goes through while having the adoption process or while going through this adoption process. These are product awareness, that is getting aware about the product, understanding the product exists. Then product interest, creating interest in the minds of the consumers. Then evaluation, where they evaluate your product, especially with respect to the competitors. Then comes product trial, that is they try the product or they take some samples and try the product. And lastly, product adoption, that is nothing but they adopt, that is the product is adopted for regular use. So let us take these steps one by one. The first step is product awareness. As the name suggests, the first thing, that is, suppose if I go to a shop to purchase any soap, there are various brands of soap. Suppose a launched soap is there, that is XYZ soap. XYZ is the name of the brand, and the company wants me to purchase that soap. The first thing is, I as a customer should be aware that this product actually exists and is available in the shop. So for this, large scale advertisement is to be done, especially to the innovators and early adopters, those people who are ready to accept new innovations or new products. Such people are to be identified, and large scale advertisement is to be done saying that this type of product actually exists, and the name and the brand name of this should be advertised on a large scale. So basic strategy what the company will be using in this step is to communicate the availability of the product or the brand in the shops. The second step that the consumer goes through is, once he gets aware about the product, he will develop interest. That is, he will try to understand what are its specifications, what are its features, what are its benefits for him. So all these things he will try to gather more and more information about it. Maybe he will surf the internet, maybe he will watch the advertisement closely, maybe he will go to DMart or Reliance Fresh, Big Bazaar, pick up the soap and see what are its benefits, what are its ingredients, what are it's made up of. So he may check it. So out of his interest, he is trying to generate more information. So what is the strategy that the company should follow in this case? In this case, the strategy that the company should follow is of communicating the benefits of the product to the consumer. What is the consumer gonna be benefited by if he uses this product or if he adopts this product? So this is the second stage. So once interest is also generated and he has gathered, the consumer has gathered lot of information about it, the third stage that the consumer goes through is about product evaluation. This is the stage where product, that is our product, is being evaluated, especially with respect to the competitor product, that is with existing products. So how is our product now better than the existing products, or how is our product gonna give higher value to the consumers with respect to the current products? So that is what the consumers will try to see, especially with respect to the 4 P's, that is product, price, place and promotion. So the strategy that the company usually follows is it emphasizes more on the advantages part of it. What are the advantages that our product is going to give to the consumers? And also it also tries to compare our product with the existing product and tries to convince the consumers that our product is better than the competitor products. The fourth stage, once evaluation is done and the consumers feel that okay, our product has better benefits and it is better than the existing products, there are certain things that match well to my needs. So if they feel that way, then the next they enter this next stage, that is product trial. In this stage they actually go and purchase and try the product. Generally the first purchase that they do will be of a smaller quantity, because even if they do not like the product, they do not invest much in it. So the fourth stage is trial stage, where they purchase in smaller quantity. Or sometimes if it is a big machinery or something like that, then they may rent it out initially, or maybe use the machinery of maybe their friends home. They may go and use it and check how it works. It may happen many times in mobile phones. Suppose if you want to purchase a particular model of mobile phone, you want to try it. So you may go to a friend who has already purchased that mobile, and then you may try that, and you will see how is its operating feature, how is the camera clarity, how is the sound, how is the picture clarity, how is the display. So you try that product instead of purchasing. You may use your friend's product sometimes and see, and then decide for yourself whether it matches your needs and matches your specification that you want. Sometimes if certain things like uh, I'd say detergent or a soap, you may purchase it in a very small quantity, a smaller soap, or maybe a small pouch. Surf Excel, for example, is available in 2 rupees packet. So similarly, if you're launching a new detergent, you can launch it in a 1 rupee or a 2 rupee sachet, which is easier for customers to purchase, and they may try with a smaller packet instead of a 1 kg or a 5 kg packet. So this is product trial. In this case, now they are practically trying your product. Now if they like that product, and they will continue using your product. This is a stage of product adoption, that is they will go for regular adoption of your this product. They will continue to use it on a regular basis. This is a stage where we want to reach, and this is the thing that we expect our product to be, that is more and more people should adopt our product. So these are the 5 stages through which consumer goes through. That is product awareness, where the strategy of the company should be to communicate the availability of the product. The second one is product interest, where the strategy of the company should be to communicate the benefits of the product, what our product has, that advantages with respect to the competitor product. The third stage, after interest is, during interest phase, one thing happens is consumer tries to gather as much information as possible about the product, because he is interested in it now. The third stage is product evaluation. What happens in product evaluation is, the consumers now evaluate our product with respect to the existing products and with respect to the products that are with the competitors, similar type of products which they are purchasing currently. So evaluation is done. They try to understand what are the advantages, disadvantages, and how our product is better than, or not that better than, the competitor products. If they are satisfied with the evaluation, and if they feel that our product is better, then they enter the fourth stage, that is the trial stage. In trial stage, they either purchase in a small quantity, or use the our product by renting it out, or maybe use it from their friend's place, or their relatives. They may go and use the product, like for example washing machine. And lastly, the product adoption. If they are happy with the product trial, then they can go for product adoption. In this, the main strategy of the company should be to reinforce the satisfaction level. So that means once they have adopted the product, you have to give them very good service, so that they feel something good about the company, and they will spread positive word of mouth and bring again more consumers and customers for us with their positive word of mouth. So I hope you have understood this session. Very small lecture it was. With this we end our today's lecture and our module number 3. So we have completed our third module today.